So without further ado, I'd like to introduce my album. My album. Hope. What's my definition of success?
Wait, hold on. We gonna get a whole new album? Is this? Are we getting a whole new album? I just finished. Oh my God! Understanding my path, understanding myself, understanding my world has my heart racing. It's hard to navigate a world that's full of hate and pain. It's hard to navigate a world that's full of hate and pain. Hello and welcome to another video with me today, Natural Love. Today I'm here with another reaction. Listen, NF has dropped a new track. It is called Hope and I cannot wait. I just finished the Clouds mixtape, right? And in that same day he dropped Hope and I'm so excited to listen to this. Let's listen.
Hope. Yeah, I'm on my way, I'm coming. Don't lose faith in me. I know you've been waiting.
Why has my man got to come with one of them touchy, feely tracks? Like,
I'm on my way, I'm coming.
Cry now.
Don't lose faith in me. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying for my soul. Oh, 30.
He always starts saying it. The little push. Let's just hit him. Let's hit him hard.
30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong.
My man's just shipwrecked on a plank on a bit of wood. Always like a movie.
Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong. Nature had a great run, but it's time to give the people something different. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce my album. Hope. What's my definition of success?
Wait, hold on. We gonna get a whole new album? Is this? Are we getting a whole new album? I just finished. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's how it goes on though.
Do I like to introduce my album. Hope. What's my definition of success? Listening to what your heart says. Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is. Tucking their tail between their legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can.
What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can. Oh, is that it? For real though.
What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can.
Sorry, I know I just for real. Standing up for what you believe in, you know what I mean? Standing up for what's right while everyone else is tucking their tails between their legs. That's going on a lot right now, huh? I'm so excited. I'm so sorry, guys.
Know what your heart says. standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is tucking their tail between their legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can. Being brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing ain't afraid to walk away from more profit, cause they'd rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing.
It's a person that can take failures and turn them into motivation. Listen, all of that.
Do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can do if you.
So Nate has met Nate. All the different Nates gonna come together. We're gonna have lots of Nates.
When no one else does, it's amazing what a little bit of faith can do if you don't even believe in you. Why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation.
Oh my days. Carrying baggage, wasting your life away, carrying baggage, trying to get validation, holding on to hatred. All of us have gone through all them things there, man.
My life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in them. They get it.
Switch up.
Necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See if I
mental breakdown for real. Ooh, I'd say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I can agree, but it basically drove him. Do you know what? Sometimes you need like I always say, you need to go through the lows, the proper lows, the bottom pit low, yeah, to be able to catapult to the top, to be able to rise above, and to be able to motivate and drive yourself. Some people don't use that to motivate them, drive themselves. You know, they are still on those lows, but sometimes, like, when you can use that as fuel, listen, use it to fuel you. I love that. This album's gonna be sick.
Necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See if I'd never hit my bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get that opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did.
Did my man say having kids, innit? Having kids helps you to look in the mirror, like to take a step back and really focus on your life's purpose, for real though. And I love that he's opening every room, and every room is each one of those mixtapes and playlists and albums. Each one of those are, you know, the Perception, the Clouds, the Search. Oh, child. His music just gets to my soul, deep in my soul.
To get that opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did. Wake up every every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about, don't get it twisted, that was in the shop. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never evolve, I know I can change. We are not enough, we are not the same.
30 years of that shit. 30 years. Break it down, boy. 30 years. Oh my days. He's going on 6. So I've got to pull that back. Are you deep in the way he's breaking down?
The girl thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never evolve, I know I can change. We are not enough, we are not the same. You don't have the heart, you don't have the strength, you don't have the will, you don't have the faith. You'll never be loved, you'll never be safe. Might as well give up, not running away. You don't have the guts, you're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge, I'm taking the reins.
I absolutely loved that, guys. I'm so glad that he's back with some more music, and we've got a new album. Are you deep? We've got a new album to listen to. I'm so happy, so happy. Guys, remember to like, comment and subscribe. Remember to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload, and remember to stay blessed and fabulous. Thanks for watching. Bye.